it out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting adventure of Cyberpunk 2077 here at RunorHideGaming. My name's Carla, and I'm bringing you only the best. We're playing Cyberpunk 2077 on the hardest difficulty mode, and I see my mods are already ready to go over on Twitch. Yes, TikTok, we are over on the purple app, and we're also over on the red app. I like to call it the YouTube app. Hello, David. How are you? Thank you so much for joining right on time as per usual. You're the best, David. Thank you. We really do appreciate you here at RunorHideGaming. Thank you. You know, I looked into the Helldivers thing just a little bit, and it's funny because I saw somebody say that guy that I follow, Luke Stevens, he's really cool when it comes to like opinions and his critique on where we're going as video game people that we love. And it's so funny, he actually brought up a post that somebody made that because, hey, Helldivers is coming over to the Xbox, all the PlayStation folk are gonna bomb it. Like, they're just gonna go after the Xbox players, and they're just gonna make sure that the Xbox players have a horrible experience on it. And that's kind of a shame. Like, I can't believe we're hanging on to this. Hey, Steve, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Hey. If you guys missed it, Steve, I believe he put up his Power Rangers stream that he did on Monday. I saw it earlier today. Unfortunately, you can't watch what he watched with all of you, but it is available on YouTube. So if you guys are curious about how that stream went, or any facts about Power Rangers, please be sure to watch our past streams over on YouTube. So this is a great opportunity to let you guys know that if you are enjoying the stream, if you're a fan of Cyberpunk, if you're a fan of all things RPG, especially Baldur's Gate, you found the correct channel. And if you're a fan of horror, you definitely found your best streamer. He'll be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern here on the channel. His name's Steve, with Steve Scared Shitless. Don't be afraid of him. Don't be afraid of the game. He's only having fun with you. So with that being said, please stay with me. We're going to be playing some more Cyberpunk, but just a quick synopsis of where we've come from, only because it helps keep me squared away and it helps me stay honest. I do know a lot. Yes, he does. He knows a whole lot about Power Rangers. I don't know anything. Last time I watched Power Rangers, it was back in, is there a big storm where you are? Last time I watched Power Rangers, it was back in the, I think it was like Galaxy Quest. Not Galaxy Quest, oh my god. Power Rangers Galaxy or whatever it was called. I don't know. They were out in space. Is there a big storm where you are? Yeah, it's coming. It's definitely coming. So, word of warning, if I do get cut off or something happens, yeah, I'm up in the Northeast. There's a big storm coming. It's supposed to keep going all the way from now to like midnight or so. So everybody, please be safe. If you know where you are, make sure you check up with the weather. It's unfortunate what happened down in Texas. So let's hope that doesn't happen here or anywhere that you are. I wish I could say the rain's gonna bring some cool weather, but instead it's just gonna make it muggy and disgusting. I, on the other hand, have my window open. I'll be sure to close it if it starts raining, but I usually just keep it open because it helps keep my nose moisturized. I didn't know that you could put Vaseline on it. I think Steve told me that you could do that, and that's kind of grosses me out, actually. But no. So quick update on what we've done in Cyberpunk. So we met with Rogue. We gave her 15,000 eddies. We have Johnny. We met with Takamura. We met up with Judy. That was something that you guys really wanted yesterday. So we met up with Judy. She kind of gave us an idea of where Evelyn is. And that's pretty much where we left off. So we are in Clouds. And Clouds is pretty much a place that you go and you get to have your biggest fantasy satisfied over at Clouds. And unfortunately, Evelyn was doing that with a client. And that's what happened. So Johnny's kind of mad at us because he just wants us to follow Rogue. Takamura thinks we're stupid because we're following essentially a prostitute at this point. But hey, Evelyn's our biggest lead right now. So right now we're at the Clouds. We're supposed to kind of figure out what happened to her exactly. Figure out where she is next. And then we're going to call Judy, let her know because we don't break promises. Thank you, Icy Haven 87. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. We really appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you're a big fan of Cyberpunk. Just a quick reminder, we are playing on the hardest difficulty. So far, it's been pretty easy for me.
My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
Also, if you're curious, Icy Haven 87. We do have a Discord if you're interested in joining, so please be sure to join.
Without any issues, no carjackings or drive-bys along the way.
No. Fortunately, the streets of
I think Ziggy Q is the Grimes character.
We've seen recorded homicides drop from.
All right. So here we are at Clouds, and we have the option to explore Evelyn's booth, which we are going to do so because I think it's interesting when you explore her booth. But you guys let me know what you guys think. I think it's sad. The Evelyn questline is just sad in general. So this is pretty much what happened.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yes, and we are using alternate Johnny. He's I actually personally like him. And you know what? I looked at photos of because I didn't know that Johnny was also part of the board game. Dylan was nice enough to let me know that that's what was happening. And basically he kind of looks like what they wanted to go for at this point with the alternate Johnny. Hang on, wait a second. Let me bring this up real quick. I forgot I don't have access to the shorts. So I am live on the YouTube Shorts, by the way. So that's fun. Alright. We're gonna stay there. Okay, I can't. We're just gonna ignore the YouTube short comments. Sorry, guys. Let's see.
Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
V is also Batman. She does her own investigation. Which, by the way, I mean, talking about Batman, I'm gonna swing over to Metropolis real quick. Have you guys seen the critiques that are coming in for Superman? I'm actually amazed. I'm actually amazed that it's been good criticism. Half expecting that it would be chaotic and that people wouldn't be enjoying it, and yet somehow people are enjoying it. So half expecting it. What is this? I don't know. I went into our YouTube page and for some reason it says the live is coming up, so that's kind of weird, but whatever. How do I get... It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to stress about it. I'll figure it out tomorrow for next week. But yeah, I was expecting Superman to do not poorly, but just considering the amount of characters that he has in that movie, I genuinely believe that it was going to be, well, abysmal.
What's this?
Don't worry, it's rated PG-13. Also, I'm not in the gaming screen, you guys. Fuck. Wish my mods would have told me that it was not on the gaming screen.
Well, Client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Remember, whoopsie daisy. You guys didn't miss much, don't worry. Remember I said yesterday Evelyn had access to all this. Oh, Ash Atkins, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining the community. Maybe you can't be sure. Could be a remote hack. Could be a remote hack.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A nut runner?
Weird.
Okay, this is probably the first time, one of the few times that I will genuinely see Johnny concerned. I think this is one of the few times that even though Johnny knows that Evelyn is essentially a prostitute, he is genuinely concerned over what's happening. And I believe his fear. I think Keanu Reeves did a really good job at portraying Johnny as genuinely like, okay, this is a bigger deal than what I think it is. And I think, in my opinion, Johnny's really good at being like, you know, let me not scare V. But V is also scared because it's also the same. They're like the same person at this point. So I don't know. That was a little touch that I really enjoy from this particular quest, is that for me, when he says that, it's almost like he's afraid and he just doesn't want to give off that he's afraid of what's happening. But he knows that now this is becoming something bigger. The fact that Evelyn was attacked at her job, now it's something bigger. Now it's something more personal. And that's, to me, it's the little things. It's the little things.
What's that mean? I'm here every
Hi,
motherfucking
Mom.
week. You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
But it's
Oh,
the
yes, I
tiny
am.
things that
No,
make this
sir,
game
you're not.
absolutely
You can take
beautiful.
it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
So we could go in guns blazing or pew pew blazing,
This conk don't
but
understand
we're
that I've
actually
got a
gonna
right to
take
be
the
in
sneaky
there.
approach because it is kind of an annoying
From what I
quest.
can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss
The storm
first.
has begun. I just heard the first thunder. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Don't you dare slide into me. Oh, oh. Just gonna go into the bathroom here with good old Chompy. Hello, cutie patootie. No, you're cutie patootie. Thank you so much for liking the live. How are you? Alright, we're just gonna unalive him. That's all we do. Just a reminder to those of you on TikTok, we are live over on Twitch and we are live over on YouTube. So wherever you would like my attention, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere you want to be. One time when I was playing this game, I went in through the back because you can go in through the back and you get some stuff too. And I went on a complete fighting over here with these guys. It was just unreal.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
You know, another reason why I like this version of Johnny is because I actually do enjoy seeing his eyes more. He's always got them covered for the most part with the other version.
Hi.
You just staring at yourself?
I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure. I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I'm
Sure
not a
your
customer.
VIP card?
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Want to talk to
Need to
Evelyn?
get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Let's see what. Oh man, did I never see this version? You never saw this version of the game? Or you never did this in the quest? Osaka or Oslo, which is it?
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
I'm familiar with the accent.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here
I don't even know
sometimes.
if there's a way to skip
And everyone's
Tom.
cool with that.
I mean, I
We get
guess.
new implants, recovery
I
leave.
thought Tom was always
and,
mandatory
well,
to complete
sometimes
the
even
mission.
a payout.
I did the quest, but I
Now that
never
I
had the
think about
conversation with
it,
this guy.
it's
Dude, I didn't
weird
even
you
know
went
that
away
you
so
could
far.
actually skip him. I thought you always had to do him. I'm learning. Oh my god, it's like my 5th playthrough. I'm learning something new all the time.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for
I know
work.
that if you go in guns
Wasn't picking up either, so
guns blazing,
I
something
asked Woodman
happens.
what
Like
was
you don't
up.
get it.
Told me she
You don't get it the way that you're
like I
supposed
said.
to, but yeah. Where can I find this
Where can I
woman?
find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman.
So we're gonna
really
go
know
and try to
why.
do the sneaky approach for this
Okay,
quest.
Mr. Forrest.
If you do the sneaky approach,
his
Woodman
thing?
or Mr. Forrest, whatever his name
He's
is,
kind of like our
he gives you
caretaker.
just a little
Finds
bit
new
more
talent,
dialogue for
deals
Evelyn,
with
which makes the
dodgy
quest even more sad,
situations.
more upsetting. I choose the girl version, I think, if this is the mission I'm thinking of. This is the mission you're thinking of. However, we just finished with Sky. You're thinking about Sky and then the other boy. We have chosen Sky. Don't worry, we did Sky. Tom is just the person that gives you the information to talk to their pimp pretty much. So
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream.
don't worry, we're here.
The skulls.
I chose the girl, don't worry.
That's what they should be replacing.
But now, I'm gonna save it real quick because I don't want to go in guns blazing. I prefer going in a little sneaky-ish because, like I said, you get a little bit more dialogue with this. And just a reminder, we are playing on the hardest difficulty of this game. I forgot I have it on the TikTok, so it doesn't matter. So what's gonna happen is there's a guy over here. There used to be a guy over here. It's a game glitch. Whatever. This guy. So we're gonna distract him. And let's go. We just want to get to their leader. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to go in there. I'm probably have to go the long way. You gotta go the long way. Okay. We're still stupid in this game. God damn it.
Got some new hardware. Motorcycles! Oh, what?
I don't think you can see us. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh no! I thought he was looking at something else. Reload. 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 Damn it! Trust me, it's better if you sneak it. It's better if you sneak it. I promise. I promise. Damn. I had a tough time on this part. I had a time on this part on harder difficulties. Hey, thank you so much for the likes, Darian. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, I just want to do it sneakily because I want to take advantage of everything this game has right now because I don't see myself playing this game again for a while. Like, until they announce Cyberpunk 2, I'm not touching this game again. It'll be a minute.
Hey.
But all I really got to do is just get past these guys. For some reason, I thought he had, like, a mask on. Come on, go to it. What is this? Shard. Gimme. Wrong. He's not gonna see me. He's not gonna see me. He's not gonna see me. We're good. We're good. Same here. I love the game, but I need more story. I know! I was genuinely upset when the story ended. I don't... Every other... Like, see, Witcher 3 was like 100 and some hours long, and then they made this, and it was like 30. Like, what? Why? Give me more! And I don't know. I know they're calling it just a DLC, so it's probably just going to be like a couple things here and there that they add to the next update. But low-key hoping that they add some of those hidden missions that they had when this game came out for PC and all the original PC players came out and they found all these secret missions. Low-key hoping that they add that. Low-key. I played twice. Dude, this is like my 4th or 5th run. Alright. Here we go.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass.
I literally played all the side content, so it kept me hooked around 80 hours, not including DLC. Yeah, no, I pretty much finished all the... So I owned this game for both Xbox and PlayStation, and I went ahead and I did all the NCPT quests. I did all the side mission that I could find. I'd watch YouTube videos to see if, like, all the secret hidden stuff. And I did as much as I could, but that's why I'm like, okay, now that I'm doing this playthrough, I already know what I want to do. I already know how I want to play it, but we're going to do as much as we can. Tell me where Evelyn is. You look like a reasonable man. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her bill or beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
I'll pay for info. Sorry, done playing. I'll pay for the info.
You've got
whatever.
info. I've got
How much money do we have?
It's a fair
We've
trade.
given money to so many
What's your
people.
price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy you a horse here, not snitches. I look like either of those to you?
You look worse than that. Just want to make a donation. Sorry, done playing nice. Just want to make a donation.
Told you what you looked like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe.
Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
What end up like Jotaro Showboat? I'll tell the media everything your boss should know. could end with you, my bare hands. Okay. Let's not make this harder. No, let's do bare hands.
Listen, you fucking stump. You are a real piece of work with your feet up on the desk, you know that? You think you're the first asshole who's tried to blow me off?
Why don't you just blow me? How's that?
I could also pop your head like a balloon with my bare hands. Doubt you want to feel me try and prove that I can.
After the cybernetic upgrades, I used to go crazy, but I always tried stealthy initially.
Myself already.
There are... Oh god, he took out his gun. We did the wrong choice. It's fine. There are some quests that he does with... that are better to do stealth, like this one, but I totally screwed up the dialogue, but... whatever. Alright, I don't have any guns.
Aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people.
I know.
wait.
So,
You're doing it
spoilers.
Anyway,
For those of you
the
watching over on
scour is
Twitch and
gone.
whatever, on YouTube, whatever,
Just my work.
basically you get to kill him with Judy. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to unalive this character with Judy by my side. Because that's how badass we are. And we screwed it up, but hey, it's fine, don't worry. Ew. You know what this looks like? One of those Dunkin' Donuts, like sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches from Dunkin'. So, if you read this, you kind of find out about golden
Sold her
figures.
off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
You can reload.
A
No,
ripper
no,
named
it's good, it's good, it's good. We
Fingers
gotta
in a
keep
back
going, we gotta
alley
keep
for
going. I
hookers.
promised the Pan Am today.
Sounds like a
I
joy
promised
boys
Pan
rent
Am.
free.
I also gotta do some upgrades to the character. I gotta get to Pan Am. I could leave through here. Unless I'm stupid. I can't go through here. I gotta do some side missions. Ah, damn. I gotta do some side missions and, upgrade myself. We ran out of money because we had to give Rogue money. And then we had to... We gave the doll some money as well. Just take everything. We'll sell it later. Yup, no one heard that big thing go off. They did. They did. They heard it. They heard it. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. Where's the exit? Oh.
I'm required to return your weapons.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Come on.
Oh. They don't know how to walk outside, so we're good.
Nice work
Whew.
back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
No. Think we'll find her
Think
there.
Fingers has got her. Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could
I've
see
never
that
gone without
far,
Judy. I don't know what
fucking
happens if you go without
ghost on a
Judy. She
chip
probably
in
just
a
gets. She
corpse's
probably just
head
never
right
talks to
now.
you, or she just gets mad probably.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
All right. God. By the time it gets up here. Oh, here we are. What is happening?
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news.
Are we fainting? Oh, we're gonna faint.
Continues to plague the Badlands.
Look at Johnny Silver swag. Yeah, I like that version of him. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I do. I think it's a much cleaner look for Johnny. I know he's not supposed to be clean, but I like that version.
NCPD has raised the threat level to
What the hell's that? No, damn it.
I'm not gonna say. I don't want to piss him off.
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Johnny Silver is. Hey man, he looks better. I gotta say he looks better. You don't care if I live, leave me alone. You don't care.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
What do you want?
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
You know, I don't know if I would put myself in my soul in an engram. I probably would. There is a part of me that wants to see the world in 60 years from now or 100.
That's what I need you for.
For some ideal or to square a grudge.
Why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash.
This is why I said earlier that I think when he sees Evelyn
Soul Killer's what we need.
get, you know,
Mikoshi's how we
mind
grab it.
fucked pretty much, I think he genuinely gets afraid, and I think that's what kind of triggers him to be like, you know what, this is BS. I gotta help. I gotta help myself. Help V.
Okay.
What's that exactly?
This Mikoshi. What is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI.
Oh,
to
and for those of you who don't
find,
know,
pack away
or if you
your
missed the
psyche,
announcement, I don't know how you
mind,
could
and
have.
your soul.
Cyberpunk, you can
Follow
play for
me
free
so
on the
far.
PlayStation Plus subscription, I guess, if you have it. So, just grab it. If you haven't played it, what are you waiting for? Yep, saw what happened to you, don't care, following.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi.
There's no excuse for not playing Cyberpunk anymore. If you have a PlayStation, get it. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2, get it. Me and Mikoshi, how we're linked at all. Cut to the chase.
Still
Let him
don't
talk,
see
let him
how
talk.
Mikoshi's linked to my
I
chip
usually cut
phone.
him off because I already heard all this before.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50
We
years back,
just fainted.
bombs on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And how you planning?
He's probably just gonna talk about Rogue again.
Got another nuke tucked away?
Or I gotta think about it.
This time bombs named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
If it were up to Johnny, the game would be over in like 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Johnny.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Okay, is there nothing?
Alright, now we're gonna call Judy because we need to make her happy.
Guess that's that.
V. You called. Huh. Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. The behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper doc goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Nowhere to find.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds.
We're gonna do a couple side quests.
Right, later, V.
And let's get ourselves a vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and call Mama Wells. Let's upgrade. Let's probably do this. Kind of going for like a ram build and also guns-ish. So I'm just gonna follow the same play that I had when I was playing on hard mode. It worked. It worked. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Heroes. Let's talk to Mama Wells, which is Jackie's mom.
V, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked.
Yes, it has.
Since when Jackie passed away.
That things happen. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
I wanted to offer my condolences.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
If you guys speak Spanish and you know what that means, drop it on the chat. I'll be there too. Do my best to make it to. Don't know. I'll be there.
Say no more, Mama.
We're not dickheads.
I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, V.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do this quest real quick. It's a good quest, I promise. It's good. Interesting. All right. All right. Is there any? We could do this real quick. We need money. We gave all of our money to the.
Brendan.
Yes.
What's the difference between a broken bone and a broken heart?
System error. I repeat, system error.
So this is going to be a quest for later.
What the hell?
It's a cute little quest that they added in one of the updates. I don't know if I'm allowed here. I think I am. Oh my god. Everywhere I go, they're just trying to kill me. Alright. Save, because I'm probably going to pass out. I'm going to... Like I said, I'm not going to do all the NCPD quests, but as I need money and as I need to upgrade, I will do that. I love that quest. The Jackie... Oh my god, I've got to set the guns. This one... That's a silencer? That's weird. Okay. And a shotgun. Give me a second! Damn! Give me a minuto! I didn't get a chance to look for cover or anything. Damn. Alright, just die. To be honest, I love all the quests. The vending machine. Oh, the vending machine quest. I love that one too. That one's cute. No spoilers, but yeah, I love it too. I know what you mean. I mean, I love the Judy quest. That's my favorite quest. All right, let's get some cover. Let's get these guns. I do wish, however, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. I do wish, however, that female V would have been able to romance Panam. I know that people are like, oh, well, you know, it's not realistic, blah blah blah. It would have been fine. Also, because of the way Panam talks to her, I feel like there's like some chemistry there that just wasn't explored for some reason. Let's use this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Panam quests are my favorite. She's my spirit. She's my spirit person. Was it bad killing Placide? It's never bad killing that. No. No. Always get rid of that guy. He's horrible. He's a horrible person. No, you know, honestly, for that quest, they can all go to hell. Bunch of traitors. And also, I consider revenge for Evelyn. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, stick around and you'll find out. Alright, got some money. Just gotta upgrade. Don't care about you right now. I'm looking to upgrade my character just a little bit. Do you know how I get the tape mission? No, actually I don't. Explain it to me. What's your favorite weapon type in this game? I think the gun that I have now, that one's a favorite of mine. I don't really like the blades or anything like that. Not my thing. But these are good. These tech weapons are cool. Yeah, the tech. I usually lean on pistols a lot and submachine guns. Those are my favorite. It's when you get the necklace from Johnny from us. That's what it's called? I didn't think that's what it was called. Yes, I have met Skippy. Yes, I've met Skippy. Do you guys keep Skippy or what do you do? Do you guys even know how to keep Skippy? Alright, let's do this one since it's on the way. I'm always 50-50 with that quest. For Skippy. I do. Skippy is hilarious. Who is Skippy? Oh man, you haven't met Skippy? Damn. After you do the Jackie Wells mission, the Mama Wells mission, it triggers Skippy. It's just a special gun that you can get. But he has his own commentary. And he sings for you. It's like a walking karaoke gun. Oh, I guess we're just gonna go in for it. Come on, you can read that. Easy peasy. I've been trying to get chipping in so I can get... Oh, I know! I love that gun. I like the move that she makes. I'm playing as female V, so I like the move that she makes whenever you get that gun. How many playthroughs... What is that? Okay. How many playthroughs of Cyberpunk have you done? Also, I don't know what to do at Mikoshi. What do you mean? Where are you stuck at? I want to do Delamine real quick, and then we'll do this one. Anything that's kind of on the way, I'll just do. So I'll skip those two and just do this one. We're getting enough money. I just want to start Mama Wells real quick. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Darian. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining in. Isn't chipping in like when you get the band together?
Already?
I think you just gotta wait for a phone call. You gotta keep playing the game.
Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
It's just some random dude just calling us Sebastian. They can like sense V approaching. Perfection. Thank you so much for following. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining in. But yeah, chipping in, you just kind of go do other stuff. Wait a minute. Bart much call you, and then you'll just keep going with the quests. Go do some side missions.
In the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol. Gonna be up there.
Cian, thank you so much for the likes. Really appreciate you over on TikTok. Hope I'm saying your name right, guys. If I apologize if I ever say your name's wrong. Truly apologize. One thing that I haven't been able to find is because this is so Keanu Reeves heavy, there is a part in the game where you can actually see Neo from The Matrix. And if you haven't seen the movie, highly recommend at least watch the first one. Don't worry about the second and the third, but the first one is a must. They actually recreated the building, and instead of him running away from the building, he falls to his death. So if you guys know where that is, let me know, because I haven't been able to find that at all. I know there's a ladder somewhere. Yeah. And I've been able to find the Terminator reference. There's a Terminator reference in one of the tunnels. That one's usually really cool. But I haven't been able to find the Matrix reference. Who knows how many times I've walked by it. Let's see. It's a big one. I'm just gonna drop one of these. Oh, I totally missed. That's alright. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot.
Just like the good old days.
We're in a good spot. I know you are. You're a very strong person. Damn. Let's go. Maybe if I didn't miss this shot, I'm gonna aim for this one. There we go. Girl, how'd you get here so fast, girl? Chill. Oh. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Real life meets virtual? Oh my god. I know. Well, have you guys seen those mods? Like those hyper-realistic mods that they have for this game? It freaks me the hell out. Because like at what point am I going to know that it's fake? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, tech weapons, I mean, they're legit.
God damn it.
You haven't seen the mods, maybe you'll try them. Yeah, go for it. Try them. I've been playing vanilla as well, but I've seen some videos where people have like those hyper-realistic mods. Totally different level. Who the hell are you, dude? Who else is left up here? How many are there? Listen, I know everybody doesn't like doing the NCPD quests, but I'm telling you, they're good for keeping your character upgraded and everything with the money. We're gonna have to sacrifice the cars for this run, but it'll be worth it. Is it not triggering where the... There. Where's the theme? Oh. Alright, let's go see Mama Wells. Probably the few times that we get to see Misty. I feel like they did Misty dirty, honestly. They should have given her more quests. I had a theory. I really would have enjoyed seeing Misty comment on Johnny. I think when you play the prologue, I think it would have been extremely interesting to see Misty know Johnny, like physically, like maybe she was alive back then.
We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
So...
Because they did my girl dirty. They really did.
V, nice to see you.
Mama Wells.
Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Hell yeah, I want a beer. You know how much shit I've been through? Can I get one? Thank you. What is this pause?
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there. You know what? Been better.
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell, let's just say, things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still
Man,
so
I
much
tried
to
playing
take care
Cyberpunk
of.
in Spanish. I have such a problem with the Spanish. I like the Latin American Spanish. Let me help you.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage.
But I don't like the way they say
It's
V
enough you come
in
to say
Spanish
goodbye.
because the proper vocabulary for V is uve. And it is so weird. Why couldn't they just call her V? You know?
Want to take part in the ceremony?
Who cares? It would have been fine.
Do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña.
We literally got Jackie unalived.
Symbolic.
She hates us.
Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that.
We
The garage is
literally
on
got
Republic.
him unalived.
Ahí te veo.
So here's his altar. They don't have his photo up yet, but we'll be here. And yeah, this is one of the few times we get to chat with Misty. And then she's all about my tarot and all that stuff. And it's like, you know, they did her dirty. They could have given her more stuff to do. That's why, again, I wish she would have just hung out with Rogue or something. We could have seen her in and out.
Hi, V.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two.
Aww.
I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot.
I know, me too.
Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
Best darn year of my life.
Sometimes you always end
Jack
up with your
talked
best
about
friend.
you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Who was he to you?
What did you see in him?
Yeah, really, what did you see in
Let
him?
me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood
How many
boy.
of you did not send
man
Jackie back to their
with
family?
dreams,
That's what I want to know.
ambitions.
I did that
Only
once.
thing they cost him was his
Never, never again. Never again.
There's a huge chunk of his past.
If you
in there.
know, you know.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set?
Girl, damn, chill. It's only
You
been a
two didn't
year.
get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Wanna
Mind
join?
giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
You never
She
will be.
wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Too bad you can never come back here. They should have done something where Misty like calls you or something. She's having a party. I don't know. They could have done so much.
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest
Man's a
Hemingway.
reader.
Jack read it a dozen times.
Why?
Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Ooh, it's getting scary
You
over
read
here.
Is it any good?
So I live in the Northeast, and
I never got
it's
the
getting
chance.
scary over here, man.
It'd be a good tribute for the
It's
ofrenda, though.
pitch black out there.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah.
We only accept euro dollars. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life.
Well, who
Dante's
wouldn't?
captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Okay. Well, we never see him though. An unfinished quest.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
And she's never been here. I don't believe that she's ever not be here.
Va?
He's not from Spain, Misty.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere.
I think it's like on the desk. There, right there.
Found it.
Why would he not keep the key with him? It's so weird.
Oh, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Girl, you good?
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle. A home. The Wells family hideout. Stronghold. Something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It looks a little crooked.
Isn't it just a little janky?
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I mean, he tried. He tried. It's fine.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world.
I'm trying to read
all owned by the
newspaper. I don't know if that's a reference to what Johnny did in Arasaka.
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him.
Because it talks about an
Told him
explosion,
de
but
Abajo had stolen her recipe.
that'd be too much for a CD Projekt Red to include. Or would it? Gorgeous ride. Saturday, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight. No, I think that is the moment. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, because it just seems too much of a coincidence. I vouched for you and V. Okay, cool. So this is all like how we got into the mission that unfortunately unalived Jackie. We're gonna steal some creds here. We're just gonna jack in here real quick. It's fine. He would want us to have this stuff. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He would want us to have all this.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet
Look
him?
at Jackie. He's so
No, I
skinny.
only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he
Kick him in the peanuts. That's what I always
Why
say.
did he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
All right, so now we gotta pick an ofrenda. So we can either take the tequila bottle. Surprisingly, you can take the belt, but I don't know why I would want to take the belt. If it brings him, I don't know why. We can take his book. Or the basketball. Now, I usually take the book because if he read it over and over again before every mission, I feel like he would want to read it for his last mission, which is crossing over to the next slice. Basketball, though, I like Hemingway. Yeah, I mean, I think Hemingway is more fitting. Because if he read it every day before starting or whatever, then he would want to read it one last time. That's just Jackie.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
No, I looked at everything. Let's go. We're done here.
Better get
You
going.
can stay.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You really ought to come.
You gotta come, Misty.
And nobody leaves Misty
Got a right
behind.
to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way.
Doesn't matter.
It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll see you at the Coyote then.
Just hurry up. Damn.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Girls
Sure.
empowering girls. Damn
Once upon a
right.
time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Same girl, same. There's something about the city noise that's comforting. You know why? Because there's life out there. You know why all horror movies take place out in the suburbs where there's no one? Because it's easier to unalive. That's why. And no one can hear you. Well, where I am, there's a corner store in every corner. Yo, Papa, what's up, Padre?
It's good you're here. We're about to start.
Oh, God, I forgot. Oh, guys, apologies. This is a long quest. So, Victor's here. They're all going to talk for like 100 minutes.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today.
We got to get all the yapping out the way.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Kojima length
When
dialogue.
he
It
was
really
about
is.
19 years old.
It really is. I mean, imagine
Jackie
hearing
was in
this for the 100th time. I wish I could
They
skip.
were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot. 3 times. Just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te
Did you make
preocupes,
sure
mama.
Misty came along? 100%. I gotta stick with my girl.
Nothing bad will ever
Plus, I
happen
feel
to
like
me."
I said, like, you know, Misty gets the
And when
short
I
end of
go,
the stick. I never get to
take
really
off
hang
the
out with her again.
Valentino's ring.
Of course. That's my
I swear
girl.
he won't need it anymore. But he was
Thank
not
you.
scared.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
just
Hey,
didn't
man.
want
You're
me to
welcome.
worry.
Thanks so much for joining, by the way. Really appreciate you. She deserves so
Descansa en
much.
paz.
She does. And I feel so bad that the next time we see her on and off is just so that she can read our tarot. Thank you so much for the likes. So I just wish that they had like a quest with her, and part of my theory is that I wish she would have been around with when Johnny was
Among
around,
the membership,
and maybe
the
she
Night
had
City
like some
Devil
insight as
Boxing
to like
Club.
why
We had this
he did what he
saying,
did, or had
"Make your
was
best
around with
friends
the
among
band and all
fighters who
that.
knock
So
you out
Samurai,
cold."
I don't know. I feel like they
And
could have done
it's
so much
true.
with Misty, and they
Jackie's
just left my girl
arm was a
hanging.
cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
There's Misty in the background for proof that I did bring her along.
12 rounds, buddy.
I like how Victor's the only one that actually dressed.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me
Damn,
pidió que
still got
leyera
4 years
esto.
in prison.
Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor.
I love her default
Podría
look,
haber
but
llegado
her look in the
lejos.
DLC ending is
Mis
so good.
condolencias a la familia. Que descanse
I
en paz.
So, even though I've played Cyberpunk
Anyone
5
else?
times, there is a part of me that never finishes Phantom Liberty, and it makes me so sad. Always go back to the time we first met, stand and say nothing. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna chat. I've seen videos, and I just, you know what it is? I don't want to say
I often
goodbye
think
to the
back
Night
to the
City.
first time me
So
and
this
Jack
playthrough
met.
I will finish
I'd been hired to
Phantom
drive
Liberty
him and
because
some
I've decided that I
contraband
have
across
to
the
put it
border.
down. I have to
He
put the
bought some
controller down
goods, clept
for
from
Night
Arasaka.
City
Top secret.
and move on and wait for them to announce Cyberpunk 2 in like 3 years or 4. I have to.
remember what he said then.
It's time to say goodbye, and
That
I
came
haven't
from a
seen
place
Misty's look
where
yet, but I have
everyone's
seen like
family.
images and stuff on the internet, and
So,
I always thought those were mods. So
He
thank you for
must be
telling me
good.
that it's actually part of the
Jackie
ending.
Wells.
He had principles. He aimed high. Yeah, he
Always
did.
hungry for more and never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
Never forgot where he came from. He put his loved ones first. Always knew that what he wanted. Always knew what
He
he wanted.
always knew what he wanted and took it without asking.
Does anyone know
most
what's going on with the new update? I will wait as long as needed whenever CD Projekt Red has time to make perfection. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I really do think that they need to take their time with whatever it is that they're cooking. He wasn't who people thought he was.
Everyone saw Jackie.
I don't know what's going on with the update.
a grinning
They
teller
announced us the
who saw
new
the good in
Edge Runners
everyone,
season that it's coming. So I don't know if they're prepping for that. That could be what they're prepping for.
a hell of an ambitious tune.
I'm just afraid that they're
Who never
hyping up
gave
this
up.
new update, and
And
it's
whose
just gonna be
drive
so
cost him his
minuscule what they're gonna do. Like
But
so
he
minuscule,
did
and
in
I'll be so
life
pissed because I
what he said
I
he'd
want
do.
like new quests and stuff,
Reached
but I don't
for
think they're gonna do
fortune
that.
and fame
I don't know, man.
No
I just
fear.
get nervous.
in his eyes or heart.
All right, so we chose the book.
When you
Let
go
me know
to
what you
war
guys
as a
chose for this
boy,
quest.
You have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed.
If you even
not
did this
you.
quest, some people haven't done it.
Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast.
All right, interrupt me one more time.
Por mi hijo.
The book was my choice 3 out of 5 times. Oh, drink, damn. It seems fitting, especially when Misty says that he always read it.
Thank you
It
for
just
your
seems
kind
fitting that he
words.
would read it one more time
I'm glad
for
you're
his
here.
last bang.
It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
Yeah, you mind talking to
Lot of
Misty?
people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing
Damn, girl,
around
more
with.
respect. Damn. I want more romance option in gigs. I know, me too. I wish they would open up the romance for Pan Am. Like, female V and Pan Am just work. This was very important to him.
Is Misty.
They might actually. They might do
Misty.
little gigs here and there.
She was very important to him.
To lead up to Edge Runners
understand?
2. If
Go.
I had to take a guess.
Invite
Like
her
little
along for
clues of what the season's gonna be about, you know, maybe.
You know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
I'm not sure what I'll pick for 6, but I haven't gotten the relic yet. You sure?
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any
I
scratches
always,
on it.
yeah, I mean, I always do the book. I think one time I did the tequila. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Thank you.
But the book just seems fitting. I don't know. There's something about the book.
Cuídate.
I rock male V. Yeah, no, oh, dude, okay, get away. Damn. I played as male V once, and I thought the Pan Am love story was great. But you know what makes female V so special? Is the conversation between she and Johnny. Because here's Johnny, who's macho and everything male V, and now he's stuck in a female body, and now he has to look at it from her perspective. Which I think is just mind fuckery at that point for Johnny and for V, because now V also has to think of it from his perspective, and I think that's what makes the game so cool, you know. But if you're playing as male V, you kind of lose that parallel and that, you know, opposite type of thing that they get. So I don't know. I think you should do female V, and there's also different dialogues for female V too. I have way too many hours on this game, coming up on 1,500 hours, dude. That is a lot. I don't know how many hours I have combined, but I also have it for the PlayStation and the Xbox. Can't say I can't say I've kept track of how many hours.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think
I
I'm
prefer
just
female V
still in
playthroughs,
that
but I also like the
garage
carry
mentally.
option.
I just need a second.
I tried kissing Carrie once as female V. Let's just say it didn't go too well. And also my build is a stealth tank with Sandy V. I can't do stealth build. I kind of like going in guns blazing.
Handling their loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
Can't really say I've done a stealth one.
Campos all torn up. Hey, you!
What's up?
Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
Alright, why not?
V never says no to a drink. She just gets drunk no matter what.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
If Carrie was real, that would totally be my type. Yeah, well, he's not really a bad boy. He tries to be a bad boy. He's a good boy.
I got only good
He's your good boy. He's not mine.
Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now. Thanks.
See? Gotta
Chaotic good. A little bit of both. He adds a
give me
little
a
bit of
break.
spice to his goodness.
All right, let's go.
Pour you another?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
pour me
Jackito.
another. It's free today. Weird to be here
Weird.
without Jackie.
Being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar.
What's your backstory? Mine is Nomad.
Spot
Same.
where he always used to
Listen. I can go on a rant here, but I really do think that Nomad V is canon. Sorry. I know a lot of people fight me.
Amen, sister.
I think they should have done some quest where she's like struggling to adapt to Night City because she's from the Nomads. Like a fish out of water type of thing. It's like another. It's free. Keep it going.
Many as you want.
I just love that ending. I love the Nomad ending. I love the Nomad background. I love the Nomads of the game. I think it's fantastic. Street Kid is my favorite origin, but Nomad has its perks. Yeah. You know, Corpo's fun. If you like that kind of weird contrast, but honestly, like Nomad V, it just it hits different. I'm sorry, it just does. I'm gonna miss him.
I already do.
Pan Am is a ride or die romance option. I know.
Me too.
And that's what makes me upset too. That like if you pick the Nomad option,
Got off
I feel like Pan Am should have known you, whether you play as male V or female V. There should have been something there.
Jackie Wells.
Because if you pick the Pan Am ending, it would touch differently. It would, you know, it would.
A proud son of Haywood.
There should have been something there. And maybe there was, and they didn't have enough time to add it.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Okay, bye. I don't think I can... No, I can't grab that stuff yet. And what do you have to say? Nothing. Okay. I guess we can talk to Padre. He's probably upstairs. Male V romance options are so chaotic. Female V options are tragically sad. Hey, there's no happy endings in Night City. That's the sad truth. But I think male V also has a sad ending because if you play as Nomad and then you do Panan,
one of your own, Padre.
Panan has no way of saving you. I mean, she's gonna do her best, but at the end of the day, Panan also gets to see you, you know, move on, and so it's also sad. And then yeah, with Carrie, if you go in that direction, oh man, Carrie's got so many red flags. Time goes on my way. Did you know Jackie well?
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I think Cyberpunk would be better if they made New Game Plus.
I remember the day his mother
There's
brought him into this
rumors
world.
that they're gonna do that for the new
The day
update.
his father left. The day he took
But that's kind of hard. I mean, they would have to
Yes,
lift.
V. I knew him quite well.
I think they'd have to raise the level cap to like 100 if they're gonna do that. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Hey man. All right, I'm gonna go. Doesn't matter. He gets mad if you start asking about work.
Go with God.
Adios, Padre. But some people are saying that it could be New Game Plus, but in my opinion, they would have to raise the level cap. You can't do 50 if you're going to do that, and they'd have to add some stuff too to make it a little challenging, because imagine going into this game, you have all the perks. It's just going to be just baby mode. It's just baby mode. It exists in The Witcher, so I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. No, I mean you're right. Yeah, it is possible, but like I said, they'd have to raise the level cap and make it just slightly more difficult, because if you go in, especially in the prologue with everything decked out, like you might as well just take on Adam Smasher at that point. Like what's stopping you? You're all decked out. Did you find Cyberpunk Edge Runner Easter egg and gun? No, actually I did not know there was a gun. I think it's a shotgun, right? But I do in my past playthroughs have found the jacket. I do get the jacket. Or would be. Wait, my grammar was flawed. Don't worry, I think I understood what you meant. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is for those of you who play the card game. Here's the hidden quest. You get to find the jokers for that card game. For those of you who play it. What's it called? Balatro. I had to look at my phone. I was like, what's it called? Damn. Gang of rogue jokers have scattered across Night City. Hidden in plain sight, they plot and scheme, seize control of the city's gambling scene, embark on an unforgettable adventure and help track them down. Fame and spoil the way. Adventure, you say, I'm in. It's in the city. Alright, I mean, I'll definitely give it a look. I'm going to try to do as much as I can in the streams. I only stream, me personally, Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, I do share this channel with another co-host. So if you guys are curious to check that out, I highly encourage you to do so. My friend Steve, or my partner Steve, my co-host Steve, he will be playing some horror games tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. So our schedules are on the Discord and also over on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in joining, come on over, join the community. It's a very small community. We just started. So come join us if you guys are curious. We'd love to have you. What am I supposed to do with this? On it. Okay. I'm not going to spend time looking for that yet. Coach Fred, yeah. Other messages, yeah. Militech played out as I hope, thank you. And remember, we don't know each other. Shame was starting to like you. Shame wanted to get a closer look at your ink. Was starting to like you. No tell, won't tell. First floor, come alone. Okay, look, I turned on the PG-13 version, so Look, V, it's been a while. V's gotta go. V's gotta go get some. It's been a minute. And now we have a bike. So no nudity on the play, but that doesn't mean we don't get to use our imaginations. V never says no to a drink, and she never says no to a free paid motel room in the same place that we got unalived the first time. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Low-key wish we would have seen Meredith Stout in another playthrough. Low-key. I'm also curious, like, I hope CD Projekt Red releases, like, artwork of the new Cyberpunk game, Cyberpunk 2. I mean, I know there's been some rumors also that it might be set in Chicago. And I would love to see what they're going to do with that. I just would love to see it. Whoa, he almost hit me. Bro, what?
Hey, B! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
God, Robert Wilson is so annoying. A contest's not really your style.
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract.
Well, why would you open a gun store in a city where guns are available in, like, a vending
Skip the
machine?
whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
Hey, my dignity, please.
Alright, yeah, sure thing.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Well, you're gonna be waiting for a while, because that's not really a priority, sir. There it is. I'm here for my one-night stand with Meredith. Let's go, let's go. We work really hard for this. If you guys don't know what's happening, just use your imagination. This is a rated 18 and over. If you're 18 and younger, please don't tell me.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Hello, hello.
So what
Take a
now?
break, sit back, and enjoy this cutscene, and everybody. It's cougar time.
Till next time, then, V. Corporate God's willing.
Corporate God's willing. There should have been another scene. There should have been another scene with Meredith. We don't do the jig jig street. No, no, no. We go with class. We have class. Alright, that's cool. Anyway, that's a hidden thing. You have to keep Meredith alive, and you have to do as she says if you want to unlock that scene. Other than that, you will find her at the bottom of the ocean or, yeah, whatever, if you screw it up. So, there you go. Sometimes two people find themselves at the wrong place at the right time. Ain't that the truth? About that sale, V, the shop's closed until the competition's... Okay, whatever. I don't buy guns from you. There's other vendors in the city. I am not desperate to go to you. Also, now that we're here, let's sell some stuff. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, never mind. I don't care then. Alright, let's update. We're gonna do intelligence. I want to get it to at least level 10 for now. And no reflexes. I'll just shoot while sprinting, sliding, and vaulting later. Yeah, aiming from cover because that's we're gonna be doing that a lot. Cool. Now that we're here, we have about 23 with the Ripper Dock. We could. Where's my bike? I left it right here. There's. Also, where's my music? I want to listen to the same 3 songs. Actually, Night FM is pretty good. They usually play nice songs. Just a club in my head all the time. Alright. Just gonna go through this weird ass lace. Get out of my way, you stupid children. See, you haven't cleaned up the blood yet. Probably stinks by now. Gonna get chipped. Okay, let's see. What can we get? What can we get? Definitely need to upgrade this. Then, can we upgrade our operating system yet? No. Still only does 6. That's alright. Wait, what's this? Circulatory system, cyberware effects, stamina, and health. Yes. Clutch padding, tier 3 for shooting. Body attuned, reload speed, and aim speed. This one is biomonitor, so you don't rock the sand of Vistan. No, I don't. Sorry. I don't really do the stealth mode. I kind of get by. I do get by without it, so it's fine. Automatically heals you with your equipped health item when you health drops below 50%. I like having control. Oh, I do have that on my other playthrough, the blood pump. Oh, fuck. It's between this one, clutch padding, or... Damn. I don't really do melee. Plus 4% health when you neutralize an enemy. Plus 4. Oh, we're not even getting plus 4 health, though. So, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Gives you, Sanderson gives you slow motion. I know. But I don't really like it. I mean, I'm fine with just doing, like, the minor slow motion when, like, the camera sees you or when the enemy sees you. I'm fine with that. I don't really need it to be. Because I think I would only do that if I was doing, like the katana playthrough or something. Then it would look cool. I've seen the videos, trust me. That makes me jealous. Let's upgrade. No, not that. I can't afford anything else. Alright. Alright, let's just upgrade then. I use the Sanderson to cheat fights. Hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. I don't call it cheating. I call it being cheeky. That's what I call it. I call it being cheeky. If the game lets you do it, are you really cheating? No. Of course not. Alright, let's go talk to Rogue, because I did say we were going to do the Pan Am stuff today. We did upgrade a little bit. I think that should be plenty. So let's go chit-chat with Rogue. Let's get there a little faster, shall we? I do love driving around. I will say Cyberpunk is one of the few games that I really love. Wow. driving around in. I think it's a beautiful city. I mean, if you can avoid fast travel, just avoid it. It's beautiful. Exactly, it's just another skill to use. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with doing what you have to do. Comadre, yo, Cookie Crumble, what's up? Thank you so much for joining. What arms you rock? Because I rock gorilla arms. Oh, right now I have the one that shoots out like a missile. But instead of a missile, it's like the toxic fume right now that it has. I don't know exactly what it's called. You guys can leave it on the chat for me. What platform are you on? I'm actually using my PC right now, but I'm using the Xbox controller. This is actually the Starfield edition, by the way. Yes, I was one of those people that loved... I liked Starfield, but I got bored easily, okay? I did. I can't say I finished it. I genuinely got bored of it. And I was ready to go all in. I was ready to get, like, the headset and everything, but I just went with the controller. Where's the Jackie Wells? Did you do it?
Go for a drink. Tough day? Like any other. So, what'll it be?
Rocket arm. Yeah, that's what I'm using. But it's got the, like I said, toxic. It's not really the bing boom. It's just more toxic. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. There's the Jackie Wells. Give me one. She didn't have it last time. Process.
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me.
Hi, besties. Do you guys think this might be her son? Like, what do you guys think? Girlfriend, maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
Edge Runner vibes. Hell yeah.
Make some room.
They should have dropped some,
Sit down.
some little things here and there in the afterlife.
Hope you found him.
Damn, girl, we're not here to give
Don't
orders.
see that
Chill.
often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle
Thank you.
stays.
Damn, Rogue, be nice. Damn.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To your health.
To yours, kid.
We never say no to a free
Gonna need
drink.
it. Thanks, Nix.
I love Johnny just
Queen of
hanging
the
around.
afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually
Ew,
went with her
she
gut.
wasn't.
Something
He's so
tells me she
mean.
thinks she'd check out.
If you think about Panam and V have a romance like David and Lucy. That
Let's see what you got.
that fits. I can see that. I can see that. That
Your
yeah,
Hellman's
that's
not
a
on any
parallel.
payroll,
That's
not
really cool.
officially anyway.
That's really cool,
But he
Anthony.
does
Yeah,
pop up
I
in
never thought of it
GMP's
that way. That's
confidential
cool.
stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years.
Watching that
They're
was probably
masked
one of
for
the
more
few times that I
sensitive
actually got
operations.
emotional.
All that clear?
Watching the anime. It killed me. I didn't think they would do it. I honestly didn't think they would do it. I thought they would end like on a weird cliffhanger. They're protecting him from Arasaka.
Really keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other.
Is it a mod that
megacorp
lets
wants
Johnny
what
look
he
like
knows.
that? I like that so much
Decrypted
better.
map of upcoming
No,
Kang
it's
Tao
actually
convoy routes.
I don't know if they
Think
did it in an
Hellman might be
update
in
or
one
if
of
you had to unlock it by
Thing
watching
is,
someone
which
else
one?
play
Take a look at the
Cyberpunk.
specs
But
on
I
this
just
one.
joined
A lone AV,
when I bought the
no
game for
ground
PC.
support, no
I got
launch
the
cargo
Phantom Liberty,
manifests either.
or if it came with the Phantom Liberty
Sure,
DLC.
Kang Tao sometimes
And
transports
it's just an
stuff
option.
unregistered if they want to push it under the table.
So I don't know if it came with an update that they
Catch the
did
load
or
on
if it was part of the Phantom Liberty
Already
DLC,
approved in the
but
system,
it asks you in the beginning like
So
what
definitely no
kind of
cargo on
Johnny
board.
do you want? Do you want like, or it's in the
But
settings like what kind of
there's
Johnny
a
do you want?
passenger list.
And I chose the
Kang
alternate
Tao
Johnny.
Security detail plus 1 VIP transfer from Chan T.
Now we're
Run by
playing pure
Hellman.
vanilla. No
That was the
mods.
good news.
Pure vanilla.
There it is.
So what's the bad news?
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site.
But the difference is V gets happy
Night City
ending
airspace.
with the girl,
All
and
this.
David didn't.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I don't know.
Jack the
I don't think.
transport
No.
picking up on it. And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even
Depending
give that
depending
AV
on the
a dirty
ending, I
look,
mean, she
their
only gets like
backup
6
hustle will
months.
be on us.
Would you still think that's a happy
Right
ending, or would you only have
here's
6
Jackson
months?
Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city.
I don't think it does that on the
just
PS5. No, it
Kang
does.
Tao's
It does
reach.
do that on the PS5.
Dead zone.
I tried it. Trust me, it does. I have that. This game, I have it
Gonna
for
need a
everything:
native to the
PC,
area.
PlayStation, and
Someone who'll
Xbox.
set up the op,
Did I
cobble together
contemplate
the
getting a
gear.
Switch 2 just for it? Yes, yes, I did. Am I gonna do it? No.
Even
Oh,
tracking that
I
AV
need
will
to
be a
stop
bitch.
myself.
Familiar with the type. Saw
But no, it
legacy
does. Look
models
for it in the
flying around
settings.
during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
V is such a smartass sometimes. I swear to God.
So a native.
But I do
Willing
love
to get
unlocking
mercs?
those dialogues for her.
Just one. Panan Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore.
Oh,
but
I'll
she's
have to
a
look at
true
the
nomad.
settings. That's great to know.
She
Thanks. Yeah,
knows
you're
those
welcome.
lands.
Absolutely. It's definitely in the
And
settings.
She will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at Nab and Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Don't work with clan outcasts.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for
You know,
help.
yet again, if you pick
Actually,
Nomad
she
V, this
walked
should have been a
away.
dialogue where it's
Said
like,
it was
I've heard
about
of
the
Pan Am.
family,
She's
its
quite a ruckus
future,
or whatever.
nomad
I don't know.
ideals, blah, 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 blah.
What all
I
they call
stopped
those.
listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when
If you could
someone
take one
starts
thing out of
spouting
Cyberpunk and have it with you
ideals, it's
right
probably
now,
about
what would it
something
be?
else. Power, usually.
Besides Judy?
Fortunately,
No.
not my dear smugglers.
I think
Pan
Johnny's
Am's
arm.
capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
100%. Put that shit right behind me in the corner right here. Johnny Silverhand's arm right there.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch.
The real question is,
Pretty
what
big
would you
ones.
take out of the
Occasionally,
game
Pan Am
and
moves
keep with you
merch for me.
forever?
Last job?
That's what I want to know. What would you
Wasn't a
take?
good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Okay.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows
So how old
where.
is Rogue? Like
You'll go
65
there,
at this
get
point?
The merch back. Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call
I mean, I'm
her
just
first.
saying, like, she's got a
Sending
lot of
you her
work
deeds.
done.
Oh,
All
finally.
clear. Thanks.
Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Jesus, Johnny. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's call Pan Am.
Get you anything?
No.
Just a little longer, Chu.
He's still
Hunter's on the
dying.
way. Fuck.
We never see him die, do we?
Why aren't we at the hospital?
Pan Am in a heartbeat. Well, yeah, but you said one thing. Come on, Pan Am is a person. No. You said a thing. Come on. Even I said Judy and took it back. No. Pick another. Pick another. No. Speaking of Pan Am.
Hello?
Got your number from Rogue.
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
You didn't say what? I asked the same question you did. What do you mean? The merchant in your car. Want him back?
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch in your car? Getting him back? I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Bye. Can we take Rogue's car? Yes, we can, and yes, we will. We gotta impress Pan Am. I mean, she's never gonna fall in love with this, but we still gotta impress her. Anything to me means anything your heart wants. Well, then I want Judy. I want Judy if we're not going to be specific here. Of course I would pick Judy. She deserves a home. She deserves a home. Like, making Judy sad in the game is just, it's heartbreaking. I could never do that. But I'm gonna be greedy here, and I'm still gonna take Judy in the arm. Johnny owes me his arm. Judy is one of my favorite characters, and she should be. She should be everybody's favorite character. Even as male V, it's adorable how they interact. I heard, I saw a video where they, when the game originally came out for PC, they actually found some hidden quests where I think Judy gets, like, kidnapped or something, and if you romance her, I think V will say something like, "Oh, hang on, baby, I'm coming," or something, and I thought that was adorable, and I hate that CD Projekt Red took it out of the game, but, you know, they took it out for a reason, so can't be fully mad. Panam is my dream wife. I don't know. She'd be really bossy. Can you handle the bossiness that comes with Panam? I don't think you'd ever be a leader with Panam. She'd be the only one leading.
Since we're going to work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you V.
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at
We don't even know who you are. You just randomly called us.
wheels, bikes, I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
All right. All right, let's meet Anthony's dream wife here.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V.
No, she also has an understanding side. Yes, but remember, she will be the lead. She's driving every time you guys go anywhere. What's wrong with this one?
What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Rogue said we can help each other. Help me, and you'll find out.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Relax.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
See what I mean? Can you handle that?
Know where to find the
I'm just kidding. No. She's fine. I'm just kidding.
Won't get him back.
She's had a rough time here. Her car and cargo got stolen. It's been a difficult few moments here.
What do you want?
Gotta get this one guy.
One guy I gotta talk to. A corpo traveling by corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Planned route'll take it over Jackson Plains.
Fuck.
In return,
She can't say no to something well planned.
Yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit!
Girl, I had a car. Okay, I had a car. I have a bike.
All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Cars in Rocky Ridge.
Cars in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you
She's so mad.
bastard. I will strangle you.
She's so mad. Who's Nash? Girl,
Nash,
tell
a team of
me.
yours?
Girl
You
time.
mean you had to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked
Do you guys
me.
think they dated?
Straight nipped my
Bet you they
truck
dated. I
cover.
bet she dated Nash.
Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
I mean, I feel like it is. I mean, we've met all of Judy's exes.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Evelyn,
Hang
the
on.
the
I
chick
think
from
this-
Clouds. That's 2 exes.
Fuck.
Probably
Yes.
one that I'm forgetting.
We'll
At
need
least
backup.
3.
We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boss, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boss, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance.
Wait, why is Pan Am using a phone?
Boss, come on. How many times have I moved things for you?
Why don't you just use?
How many
Do you not have a?
times have I failed?
Does Pan Am not have a chip in her head that she can't just make calls by closing her eyes and going blue?
Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything.
Like, I mean, we have a phone, but I think of my phone as like I click and then I put it back in my pocket and I'm like, I have like a Bluetooth in my brain or something.
I have bought us some time.
He took your word for it?
If that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Damn! Where to now?
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's all natural.
That's not your concern.
More power to her.
I
Yeah,
still
you're
have
right.
friends.
She's not really decked out that much. You're right. I used to ride with the nomads myself.
You know, used to ride with nomads too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
Good, let's roll.
Girl, let's go.
Get in.
Damn right. I do as I'm told. With Pan Am. You don't get in the way of Pan Am. Yeah, you're right. She doesn't really have cyberware on her. Unless it's like hidden under her jacket. But yeah, you're right. She doesn't really have anything. She's natural. Nice ride.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How'd you even get
How
involved?
the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need.
And just
I'm
like that, we're
running out of time to get
besties.
it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Where's her
Rogue,
tattoo? I heard Pan Am
you
has a
better not to
tattoo
worry
somewhere.
what her agenda might be.
Where's her tattoo?
damn
Is
it,
it true this Pan Am
stand
have a tattoo? Where's her tattoo? Girl, take off your jacket. Let me see your tattoo. Rogue might not like pulling strings. You'll have to ask her about Nash. Screw
You know
Rogue.
what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
That's
You
true.
don't know
Damn
her.
right.
Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raph and Shiv?
But seriously, didn't realize Nash was Raffen?
No. The sneak forgot to show me his Shiv card.
Don't you keep track of who's in the area? The Wraiths, right?
Until now, they mostly jumped corporate transporters down by Highway 64. I see you know things.
No matter.
We've been around. We're everywhere. Rogue must have had a might have not known. Rogue must have had her reasons. Might have not known.
Might not have known that side of him.
So make me laugh. A fixer of her standing knows.
That's true.
And
Rogue is
probably
like
knows we're
70
talking
years
about her
old.
right now.
I keep upping her
Nash
age.
and I had a role to play.
I don't know how old Rogue is.
Her plan. That's it. Rogue's a frigid old bitch. That's the truth.
All right. Just gonna awkwardly sit here while you drive me here. Okay, chill, girl, chill.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Hello? What brings you to these parts?
It's Scorpion, or as I like to
Big
call him,
city
Jacob.
got too small for her.
I think he's the same
You have
voice
any idea
from Red
how
Dead
angry the
Redemption
old
2.
man's gonna be when he sees you here?
He's in this
I've
game
just come by
twice,
for
I
a
think.
spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
We need your
Need
help.
your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Pan Am.
Oh, he's pretty. I
Point
never
is
really
to
looked
show
at
him that was a
Scorpion.
bad
Damn.
idea.
How
He's a
bad did
baby.
they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators?
Yo, do you
You
think
won't
they
help
need
because of some
Johnny?
goddamn generators?
Because they
Is
were
this
in the
another
war.
joke?
Please.
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this.
Johnny was in the war. He talks about it
So you'll stay put
at
because
some point.
Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
I think that's what makes him go a little, you know,
This isn't about
crazy.
Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe
You
a
know,
little,
the one thing
yes.
that I couldn't get to work was sleeping in Panam's bed as Melvy. That was such a glitch, and I don't think they ever fixed it. Because you know how you can sleep with Judy in the same bed?
No, I'll
I
be
couldn't
going
do that
again
with
soon.
Panam.
We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panan.
Which was very upsetting.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
Yeah, really, mind your freaking business. Damn.
Will you help me with this?
Yeah, of course.
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Let's go indeed.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Did you figure out what you're gonna eat tonight? Damn, bitch. So many questions. Let the girl do what she needs to do.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie.
Honey?
I promise.
Honey?
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on. Go already.
Okay, bye.
Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Keep an eye on her. Actually, that would have been cool if Panam just came to your apartment just to have a girls' night. That would have been cute.
We can go. Hop in.
What? All right. Damn. What kind of shoes does she have? I want those shoes. Mitch and Scorpion seem fond of you.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Maybe soon. We'll see. Because we love Judy.
No. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Got a real how much do you know about the Rocky Ridge?
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
Silence.
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Alright, I'm done. Way to end it on such a bleak, bleak way there, Pana.
What do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Girl, you can't climb over a wall, girl. Oh my god, 8 out of 9. Where do you want to look? Okay, I guess I'm looking. Panan. Did you figure it out yet, Panan? Panan. Panna, 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 man. Panna, pan, 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 pan. Oh, I gotta scan. All right.
Down Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
I mean, a lot. Everything's down.
No dice.
You just said that.
Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
V has such doubt. After everything she's been through, you'd think she'd have a little bit of faith. You have little faith over here.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards. Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right?
Yes.
The switchgear on the
Oh my
roof.
god, it's,
We'll flip the switch
it's
there
smart
and everything will
talk.
light up like Christmas. Understood?
You tend to the power. I'll toy with the shift.
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't.
It's like
know
we're
how many.
sisters.
We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have
We're
to
like a
check
match
who,
made in heaven.
why,
It would
and
never
how.
work.
Nova.
Yep. First we
It
start
would
up the
never
control terminal
work.
below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without
It would be one of those weird
Come on, we'll
relationships
give
where
it
you
a
don't
boost from
argue
the
with
car
your
battery.
partner.
That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Come on. Panam. Alright, there she comes. I remember, Jesus, if you guys saw my TikTok, Jackie wouldn't move. And it's just me yelling at Jackie to move, move, move. So I'm so glad Panam is, she's coming. Wait, Panam.
The panel needs to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
What else you got in here? Give me this. Give me this. Alright. Oh.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well.
Oh, the jalopy.
Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The users you know are the prime carriers of dangerous diseases. Oh, these are rats.
switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Back to the top I go.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Which way?
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
These are the only times that V gets to take a nap.
And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where this is gonna be a battle. Look, I don't know anybody who's done this silently. Unless you've done all the upgrades for a silent build.
Good and ready. The show starts now.
Building a little intensity.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
We're going for the bunch.
Alright, let's see if we can... I mean, if I do it by sneaking, I'm a legend. Total legend. Oh, no, we're not. Well, you can't do this sneakily. Let me know if you guys have sneaked during this quest, because... I don't know. Like, I mean, unless you've updated everything, it's possible. Only if you've updated everything. Which I haven't, so... I don't even think you can save in the middle. Oh, yeah, you can. Alright, alright, alright. Hang on. Well, YOLO, am I right?
Been me. Fuck. Covering. We have to pick all of them off now.
What did you think was gonna happen? I don't even know where she is. Oh, Panam's over here. Oh, God. I'll get rid of this thing. Overheats. Oh my God, Panam. Oh no. No, V, hang in there, V. No. Crap. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in guns blazing. I think the sneaking doesn't really do much. I think it is possible, though. At least from my build, I can get to her without giving anybody... Oh, wait, no, that guy. Really? Doesn't read that? Alright, well. Let's get rid of this big boy. Oh my god, this... Oh my god, I couldn't even see what the hell I was doing. I'm an idiot. I think I'm approaching this wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna go on a whim here. Really? There's nothing that's gonna distract you right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How about this? And then this guy. Alright, let's just follow this guy then. Never mind. Go, 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 go. So that guy, that person has it. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me?
Covering you. We have to pick all of them up now.
Oh, dude, where'd you come from? No! God, this is gonna be a bitch. Oh my god, I think we might be doing this too early. No, no, it's possible, it's possible. I just don't have any confidence in myself. Okay, let's go.
Covering you.
Doom prepared you for this. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I did play Doom in my past stream. It might have. Maybe not here. There we go. Come on. Also, all the past Dooms are on our YouTube page, so please be sure to check those out. You guys are at all curious how I did. What is Pan Am doing? Anything? I don't see her. She's just like, I'll cover you, and it's like, Pan Am, I'm getting hit in all directions here. What are you doing? Oh, no. She's got a hit, dude. Holy crap. Damn.
Getting
Got
the car
it.
out of here. No need to risk it.
What do you mean? No, we're getting all of them.
Meet me at the city line.
What do you mean? We should get all of them.
I get too used to her. She's fine. See you soon.
Oh, fuck. V, I know you don't want to risk it, but I'm telling you. Can't see. Where are the rest? Are you shooting the wall there, buddy? No. Oh my god, we're idiots. We really are idiots. Holy crap. Whew. Take a breather, girl. Take a breather. Oh my god, are we stuck behind this thing? Alright, I think that's it. Yeah. Did it. I think there's some money we can grab here. It's not like Pan Am's gonna pay us anything. I don't really need any of that. Really? From Macy. No money? What? No, there's money. There's money somewhere. There has to be. Oh, I thought there were eddies in here. What? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on. Don't lie to me, game. Okay, there's nothing else here. It's just a lot of noise. It's starting to drive me nuts. What? Where are you? Where did you come from? Oh, wow. Well, you're on your own. Let's go. Wow, turned the wrong way. Wait, why is that there? Volparalis. Like, no one's out here. Why would you put a poster back here? Was this poster always here? Did I just ever notice this poster? Oh my god, are we gonna play as... Are they gonna give us like a soldier outfit in the update? I don't remember these here at all. Holy crap. Interesting.
Move. I'll take
What?
the wheel.
What? Panan? What? Girl. Leave the driving to the pros, girl.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
Watch, CD Projekt Red's gonna be like, well, you know what? We're not gonna do the update. We're gonna give you another expansion for free this time.
And she's prime wheels, isn't she?
Like a dream.
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Yeah, but there are besties.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Think I see where this is going.
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch.
You know,
that's what we were after.
I
You
have
got it.
always said
6th Street
Just
awaits
listen
word
to me, for fuck's sake.
that
I know where their little hiding.
I don't know. I feel
We'll take the old
I feel
Infinite
like they
Freeway
should have
nearby.
re-recorded Panam
They will not be
twice.
expecting us.
They should
I'm
have
sure
audio
of it.
for her, like if you play as Male V, where she's always had a crush on Male V or something, and they know each other. Especially if you pick like Nomad V.
What's gotten into you?
I'm thinking, okay, where's this hideout?
Ugh.
And
Alright. So where's this hideout?
if you play as
A hop
female
and
V, there
skip
should have
away.
been like some dialogue where they were exes or something. And only
Excellent.
female V knows how she's like,
What
because
nasty.
Panam gets so mad at us all the time that of course it wouldn't have worked out between us.
I placed my trust
You
in
can't have two
He
alphas
was the
dating.
first
You just
person I
can't.
worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos.
But Judy and
After I
V
killed
worked
Night
because
City.
we all know that V is the alpha there.
And I
Come on.
granted him my trust.
Know how you feel. I get it.
I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance. Someone else got to him first.
I don't know. I just feel
But if
like
they had
that's how they should have
you have
approached
done
it
it?
because the interaction between female V and Panam is just so beautiful, without a doubt.
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's get him.
There's nothing here. Crouch. Oh my god, right to me. Fuck. Why would you park the car there, girl? Move! Oh my god. Try not to get hurt as she drives me into this thing. There we go. Yeah, so do I. Moan. Man, maybe I should just set the bomb. Oh, I see you. I see Panam's X. Done. He's done. Not the weapon glitch. Come on, there we go. Well, get the sniper! Oh my god, she keeps talking to me like I care. Damn. Oh my god. Just a reminder, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to hit that follow button either on Twitch or on TikTok. Really appreciate you. And for those of you who dropped a couple likes over on TikTok, I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. We do this for you. We're a fairly new channel here at RunorHideGaming, and so it's always special whenever we get to make new friends. What are you doing over there, Panam?
I see a sniper. Careful. Let's get him.
because you suck at shooting. Panam, you're not good at it. Girl, I don't even know what's happening. Oh no. Let's see what this gun does. I don't think I've ever used it. What's this one? Oh, it's a big boy.
I see a sniper. Careful.
Man, I suck at using these guns, man. Totally suck.
Nasty hit you took there.
I don't like this gun. Went back to my gun. Bigger isn't always better. Panam, I swear to God, you owe me at least a one-night stand, Panam. Holy crap. There he is. Come on. Oui. Oh my God, this takes forever. Get rid of that sniper. Well, you're on your own. I mean, I'm on my own. Damn. Like, what do you think is happening to me?
I see a sniper. Careful.
Why am I the only one taking out this sniper? Also, I am gripping my controller right now.
Heads up. Reloading.
Ah, can't get the head. There we go. Got him. Got him.
Mighty work, B.
Oh my god, I can't see from here. Whoa, 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 where's all that coming from? Alright, it's just one left. Oh. What else is left? Okay. Whew. Oh my god, I'm near 45. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there more? Yes, there is. 19 bullets, make them count.
This was not what I signed up for.
Got him. Oh my god, that was painful. Holy crap. That's why upgrading is important. As boring as the side questing is, upgrading is important.
Happy? Almost. Hello, Rogue. Panam. What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy? Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? You think Rogue cares? These days, when the police say so much more to worry about whether or not the kids are smoking special cigarettes, wine producers, okay, whatever. Oh, I thought that was gonna trigger a side quest that I've never done. Panam can wait. We did so much. We just, God, all these people are just poor. There's no money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Girl is all the Caldos could be a problem. Panan Palmer new in town. Oh, okay. So they kind of already knew what she was about. Barely surviving. I'm an expert. I'm a freaking legend. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. But I'm a legend. Sorry. Not sorry. Look at me. Look at me being all decked out. You see this face? That's me. You know who that me is? That's V. You know why her name is V? Because her name is Valerie, but she wants to be called V. I'm a legend. Legend. I'm just kidding. How are you? How's your night going, by the way? I'm on for 10 more minutes. I'm on for 10 more minutes, and I'll be back on next Tuesday. And if you guys miss these streams, they are available on YouTube now, but I will go back this weekend and kind of give them a little spice, a little title card and everything. So please be sure to check that out. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the TikToks. Hopefully I'll have one more out next Tuesday. I'm trying to line them up for when I go when I start streaming, so I'll try to keep them lined up. Feel a little better now. Let's just go, girl.
Let's get out of here.
Girl time. Girl bonding.
One bitter, cold bitch, that Rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Oh my god, my finger, I was gripping that controller so much. Holy crap.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
God, it's always a motel in this place.
I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
Girl, drive the car.
Okay, I arranged
Oh
the
my
deal.
god.
Let's do the deal and start working on Helmet.
I'm already dying. I don't want to die in a car. Okay.
Should be fun.
Isn't that the motel? Yeah, alright. We'll just, I know, skip the ride. Hell no.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
They look fine to me. They don't look like people that cause trouble. I'm not gonna cover Pan Am. She's fine. She's a grown-ass woman. Where'd she go? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay.
Hey, boss.
Panan, how's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering.
I'm not gonna
his
cover
phone.
her.
Don't
I'm gonna
call
see what
me
happens.
anymore.
I think she's
There's
fine.
no
She's a
need.
grown-ass woman.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
A partner.
Oh.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's fine. She's a grown-ass woman.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
That went well.
Really
Come on.
well.
Let's get a drink.
Yeah, let's. Please. I've done all the shooting. You've done nothing but yell.
Raffin's wiped. 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for...
Oh, here's Rogue. Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder where you're hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk. Let's say
Panan
would.
Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off. Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or
Wizzy
new friends
wizzy.
back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals.
Can you even peek?
Black clinics, rippers.
I've never attempted to peek in that game. To your ride. To what's ahead. Nah, to what's ahead.
Cheers. Here's to what's yet to come.
To what's to come.
Alright, damn!
Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
Never say no to a free drink fee. Even if it is cheap beer. Let's talk about Anders,
All
yeah.
right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Good idea. Let's do it.
Well, that's all settled then. Noah, we'll take 2 rooms. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
Oh, I guess we didn't do the flirtatious conversation. Damn. Well, she really said your friend zone, bitch. Goddamn. Alright, let's go get the tarot card. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. I think we're going to go to bed with V here and Pan Am. I think what we'll do, we'll finish up the Pan Am quest. It's a long one. Come on.
What's this?
It's a long one, Pan Am. She's like, oh, gosh, she should have just made her part of the story at this point. Oh, wait, we don't get to sleep with her. Oh my god! She literally said 2 rooms instead of 1. What? Pan Am, let me in. Damn. I've actually never gotten that before. She's always been like, good idea, we can save on money on 1 room. Give us 1 room with 2 beds. That's always been the case. Wow. Well, that sucks. Thought we'd be besties. Yeah, take a fucking break, V. Holy crap. Oh my god, what time is it? Drool coming down.
Come on. Breathe.
We're dying. Oh, what do you want?
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
Okay, bye. Oh my god, oh my god. Look at us, we're so tired. We're exhausted. We're pretty. Alright, everybody, I'm going to do a quick manual save here, and we're going to call it for tonight. Quick shout out to everybody who joined over on TikTok. Really do appreciate all of you. And for those of you who hit the follow button, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys get to join my co-host Steve. He will be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Once again, RunorHideGaming is a channel with multi-channels underneath it. So RunorHideGaming is our channel, and then underneath it we have Carla's Corner and Steve Scared Shitless. Steve is on Mondays and Thursdays, and he'll be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern playing some horror for you guys. So please be sure to tune in for that. I myself, however, will be on next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, God willing, as long as I don't drown with all this rain that we're getting. But yeah, I'll be back on with some more Cyberpunk 2077 next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. If you guys miss me, please be sure to check out our past streams over on YouTube. And if you guys are curious about what our best moments were, you'll be able to find them over at the YouTube Reels and also on TikTok. We have an Instagram. We don't really pay attention to it, but if you want to join, go ahead, join. We love you all. My name's Carla. This is RunorHideGaming. Catch you next week. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.